Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Nazari, number ID 20T081946. InsyaAllah for today, I would like to explain the answer for the question that has been given to me. Okay, the question that has been given to me is related to energy balance for a closed system, which is at practice problem 3.2, question number 13. A mass of 10 kg of saturated refrigerant 134A vapor is contained in a piston cylinder device at 240 kPa. Now 300 kJ of heat is transferred to the refrigerant at constant pressure while 110 voltage source supply current to a resistor within the cylinder for 6 minutes. Determine the current supply if the final temperature is 70 Celsius. Also show the process on TV diagram with respect to the saturation line. Okay, the question asks for the current and to show the TV diagram. Okay, first of all, for the solution we must do a assumption. From the question, we know that it said that it is piston cylinder device, which is closed system. When it is closed system, no mass flow in and flow out. And we also said that it is stationary tank, which is delta QE equal to delta PE equal to 0. Okay, given from the question that saturated refrigerant 134A, the mass is 12 kg, the pressure is 240 kPa, amount of heat transferred to refrigerant Q in is 300 kJ, and the voltage supply V is 110 voltage. And for the voltage supply for a period of time T is 6 minutes, which is 360 seconds, and the final temperature T2 is 70 Celsius. Okay, so from the energy balance system, we know that energy in minus energy out equal to delta E system. If we derive the equation, we got Q in plus W in minus Q out plus W out equal to delta U plus delta KE plus 2 delta PE. Okay, from the question, in our system we only have Q in, but we do not have Q out, and we don't have delta KE and delta PE, which we assume in before the question. After that, we rearrange the equation. We have work in and Q in equal to U2 minus U1. We do have work out, which is boundary work in constant pressure process. For a constant pressure process that we derive, we found that boundary work for constant pressure is equal to P multiplied by final volume minus initial volume. From this, we substitute into the above equation. W in plus Q in equal to U2 minus U1 plus P multiplied by V2 minus V1. With this, we derive the PV2 minus V1 into it. We got work in plus Q in equal to U2 plus PV2 minus U1 plus PV1. Also, we know that enthalpy H equal to U plus PV. And electrical work in is equal to voltage multiplied by current multiplied by change of time. Therefore, we got the final equation: voltage multiplied by the current multiplied by change of time plus Q in equal to H2 minus H1. But we don't have delta H, which is change of enthalpy, but we do have the properties needed that we search for it in the properties table, and then we use M multiplied by H2 minus H1. Okay, from the question, we know that the question do not give the initial enthalpy and the final enthalpy, but from the properties, we can use the table to search for it. At pressure P1, 240 kPa from saturated R134A table A12, we know that the initial enthalpy is Hg equal to 247.28 kJ per kg. since the process is constant pressure process, we know that at P2 equal to P1 equal to 240 kilopascal and T2 equal to 70 Celsius from superheated R134A table A13, we know that enthalpy final is 314.51 kilojoule per kg. Okay, from the property that we have searched, we can use the formula, which is delta H equal to M multiplied by H2 minus H1. From this, we equal to M, which is mass, which is 12 kilogram, and H2 is 314.51 kilojoule per kg minus H1, which is 247.28 kilojoule per kg. And then we got for delta H is 806.76 kilojoule. And then lastly, we substitute all into the previously equation that we got. V voltage multiplied by current multiplied by delta T plus Q in equal to M H2 minus H1, which we got 806.76 kilojoule. But for the enthalpy, we must change it from kilojoule to joule, which is 806,760 joule. And then we substitute all for V, which is 110, and current, which is what we want to find, and for the change of time, which is 360 seconds plus 300,000 joule equal to 806,760 joule. And then lastly, after we do the calculation, we got the current, which is 12.8 ampere. And then from the right side, you can see the TV diagram, which I have been sketched. Okay, from that, you can see the process number 1 is on the saturation line. And then the process 2 is above the saturation line, which is on the superheated region. Okay, thank you. That's all for me. Thank you very much.